Hi everybody, today I'm here with Asher Cohen from the Hallwell Group at West USA Realty. Asher, why don't you take a minute and introduce yourself to everyone?
How you doing? Asher Cohen with the Hallwell Group, West USA Realty Revelation. We're going to talk about the first time buying a home. A lot of different things go on with it, and want to just let you know the value that we can provide as a team to you on the lending end and also finding that perfect home for you. A lot of different variables happen when buying a home, and we want to be there together to show you the proper steps and sequence of events that go on and to make it as easy and stress-free for you as possible.
You know, a lot of people view that first-time home buying experience as a time of great stress and a lot of things to worry about. We choose to look at that a bit differently. We think it's an excellent chance for an education. When you go through that first-time home buying process, you should enjoy that process so much that you can't think of using anyone other than that team that you used for your next house. Because let's face it, most people are going to buy a couple of houses in their lifetime. We want to make sure that you learn so much during that first-time home buying experience that you go into it as a veteran home buyer the second time. So, Asher, let's talk about just that whole process, start to finish. You meet someone who is potentially looking to purchase a home. What do you do?
So first thing is we want to get pre-qualified, because everyone wants that big mansion right on Camelback Mountain, but what are we capable of obtaining? So the first thing to do is to talk to Jim, let him know what you're making. He'll pull everything up for you just through a quick application online. Usually within 24 hours you'll be pre-approved for what you're eligible for. And from then we can start building a criteria of what your needs are in a home. We'll pick that location that works best for you, and then I'll start sending you listings that meet your criteria. About, when you're buying a home for the first time, you want it to be an enjoyable experience like Jim mentioned earlier. So we want to make that for you and make sure that you're taking the right steps to buy that home.
Absolutely. A lot of people get into the mindset where they want to get the max that they can afford. My advice oftentimes is, sure, naturally people want to move up a little bit from the apartment that they've been renting for the last couple of years, but we want to make sure that that's a small step, a gradual step. We don't want to get the max house we can qualify for. We want to get a house that is a comfortable payment, that is something that we don't feel stressed about, having to make sure that we budget properly to make sure we can make the house payment. We want to make sure it's a good, comfortable payment, something you're not going to have a problem making, and we can go from there.
That's perfect. Yeah.
We want to make sure, again, we approach that first-time home buying experience as a learning experience. So when you're ready, Asher can be found on the web at, what was your website?
www.buyazre.com. And buyazre.com.
And of course, you can find us, as always, at novagreenloans.com. And Asher, phone number for everyone?
480-650-2995.
There you go, folks. Asher Cohen, Hallwell Group, West USA Realty Revelation. Be a good choice to find that first home for you. See you soon.